Okay guys, it's craft fair day. It's a really crappy day outside. It's raining cats and dogs, and I mean to the point where there is standing water, and I would be lying if I said I feel like going out to do this today. So I'm hoping by some miracle this thing will get postponed or canceled for the moment and rescheduled for another time, because I am not feeling this weather. So anyway, regardless, we'll see how it goes, and I'll catch you in a bit. Hey everybody, it's Jade. Okay, this is my table. I'm trying to give you the long view. I mean, it's a little back, but anyway, let's do close-ups now. So over here, these are actually from another craft show that I didn't sell, but maybe they will sell this time. I have you always do. My pouches set up here. I have the one messed up, one that's left back there. I sold the other two already. Here are the trays, the little notebooks. These are leftovers from another craft fair as well. And I'll probably sell those for like $2. My traveler's notebooks, I sold one of these as well. I sold the other one, this one. These are leftovers, the magnets. Sorry, switching from another craft show. A few leftover covered notebooks, and I'll just sell those for like 50 cents. And of course my water bottles. So yeah, that is my setup, and I will be back to let you all know how it goes. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Hey guys, okay, craft fair is over. We ended early. Like I said, it is raining cats and dogs out here, and it has been the whole time. When I'm talking about it's like the rain, it's like raining. We got a flash flood warning across our phones. Like everybody's phones went off inside the venue of this flash flood warning. There's standing water everywhere. The town that's right next to this one, their Walmart is standing water. Like people's cars are flooded because that's how high the water is, stuff like that. But anyway, regardless of all that, I actually still did pretty good with my sales, and they have made an amendment to it, but I will discuss all of that once I get back home, and I'll let you guys know what sold, what didn't sell, and yada yada yada. But I think a lot of the stuff that didn't sell was mainly because there was hardly anybody at this craft fair, because who really wants to come out in this type of weather? Like, I didn't want to be there in this type of weather. But anyway, that's it for the moment, guys. I will catch you up on the rest once I get back to my house. All right, so yeah, see you soon. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Jade. I want to let you know how the craft fair went. As you saw in the previous two videos, the weather was horrible, so hardly anybody came out there. But even for the small amount of people that did come out, I actually did pretty good. I'm pleased with the results. And the good thing is that they have decided to try this again another time at another date when the weather is better. And everyone who paid for a table this time will not have to pay again. So my fee is already done. And to be honest with you, my table fee, it was $15. Yeah, I made that back like within the first 5 minutes of being there. I mean, even while I was setting up my table, the lady, one of the vendors, place that was right next to me, she bought like 2 pouches, a tray, and I swear something else I can't remember at the moment. But anyway, so she bought like $22 worth of stuff. But anyway, I'll start with the stuff that I pulled out from previous craft shows. I had these 3 sets of 3 notebooks left from previous craft show, like one of those Christmas craft shows, I think. And they didn't sell. They didn't sell this time either, but I priced them at $2. So they didn't go anywhere. Still have those. Hopefully I can move them next time. I have a few of these little notebooks left as well. And of course, just altar notebooks you can throw in your pocketbook for notes or whatever. And that was a previous craft show as well. And I think these were only 50 cents. People didn't even ask about these. But none of these sold. And okay, I had previously, I think you have seen some of these. I have these little resin type necklaces. I have a few of them left, a lot from a previous craft show as well. And I sold just one of these. So yeah, maybe these will move the next time we have a better crowd. Like I said, the weather should be better, and hopefully it'll be I'll be placed outside next time if the weather's good. And I think that people will be more prone to wanting to buy and actually even come out to the thing, because I found out, besides like a couple people posting on Facebook, like there really wasn't very much advertisement for this at all. So, and that coupled with the weather, but anyway, like I said, I think I did pretty good. Anyway, so I did sell one of these. Sorry for all that noise. And lastly, for stuff I had previously done, I had 3 sets of these magnets. This set, another one similar to this, and then I had one that were with the clotheslines, clothespins, whatever. And actually, technically all 3 have sold. The other one of this sold, the clothespins one sold, and my cousin wants this one, and I'll be dropping it. I'm going to okay, my cousin, it's a dude cousin who wants these, and I'm going to my girl cousin's house tomorrow to watch Game of Thrones with her because we're both fanatics. And so, but he's very close to her, so we both just said we'll drop each other's stuff off. So he'll drop my money off, I'll drop his magnets off, and then boom, it's done. So these, I got to clear out the rest of my magnets for the craft show. So I'm done with these. I don't have any more of those. Now let's get started with the stuff that I made for this craft show. These cute little notebooks here, these mini journals, none of these sold, okay? But I priced them at $3. Again, I think it may be because the crowd was so thin. So I'm hoping they'll do better next time. I will hold on to them, and I may try making more with different design paper as well. So these little trays were pretty popular. I really don't remember how many I made of each, but I'm sure one of the unicorn designs sold. Definitely one of the feeling fierce, because there was 2 of those. The blinging things is still here, but the odds and ends one sold as well. I sold 4 in all. But yeah, that's right. I sold 4 and I priced these at $6 each. Now the great thing about that is I have a few friends that saw them and wanted to order. So yeah, I have 2 that are definite orders and 1 friend that's considering. So we'll see about that or whatever. But these, like I said, for the crowd, did pretty good. The water bottles, not a winner. Well, at least not. Okay, I sold one. I sold this one, and it's like I sold it, but I didn't sell it. I mean, I sold it technically, but I sold it to my brother. And you know, sometimes you don't really count family like that, like close family anyway. But I was like, Jeff, do you want this blue bottle with this kind of pinkish purple writing? Because he likes the good vibes one. He's like all about the good vibes, like his sister now. So I was like, I can, tailor it to you. I can give you whatever color bottle you want. and the color vinyl that you want. Just let me know. So I'm going to be making one of these for him. But he did buy one, even though it wasn't one of the ones I have already made up. And the rest of them are still there. I actually think people asked about them a lot. And I had these for $8, which I think is reasonable. And so I think that, again, if there was a better crowd, I think some of these would have moved. And the TNs, the Traveler's Notebooks, I priced these at $10, as you guys know. I sold 3 of them. And this one, one of my cousins saw and really loved, and she was like, hold that for me. When I get the money, I want to pay for it. So this one is, I call it pending or whatever, because she really liked it. And every time somebody came to pick it up and look at it, she's like, okay, those are nice, but buy the other one or whatever. She's hilarious. But anyway, so yeah, this one is pretty much sold, but technically not at the moment, if that makes sense, pending. So yeah, these did pretty good. Like, people really love the designs on them. And so I'll probably be making some more for the next one, definitely. And as far as the pouches, I sold 4 of the regular pouches, and I sold 2 of the discounted ones, the ones that were kind of messed up. And again, yeah, the Wake Up and Makeup one were the most popular. And then this one sold. This design sold, I think, maybe one of these. I can't quite remember. I really wish. That's one of the things you do if you want to keep track. I wish I had written down my exact inventory for everything. So I think it was Pamela from All Things Pretty asked me to do like a quick do's and don'ts list, which I guess if you think about it, it's really all of a do list, and some of it I didn't do and probably should have done. Definitely should have done. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm knocking you all over the place. Anyway, you should have had I should have done like an inventory list for myself, just to know what I made, what designs I made, and so I'd know exactly what I sold off. I did keep track of like I wouldn't exactly know names of everybody, but I would say like lady, and I would say like 2 pouches, a tray, or whatever, and the amount that it came to, and keep track of it like that. So all in all, I actually ended up making $96, which for the little bit of people that came there was actually pretty damn excellent. So I'm looking forward to when they reschedule and the weather is better. I think I'll do even better then. So yeah, I did pretty good. I mean, for it to be the way it was, man. So here are my dues, and I forgot some of these. I'll tell you which ones. Number 1, business cards. I did have business cards like maybe the last time I did a craft show, but it's been a good little while, and the information is pretty much expired on that. So I was not giving out them old business cards, and by the time I thought about it, it was too late to come up with something. So have some business cards ready. I did do an email list with the people that were there. Only got like two emails though, and I think I'm gonna try to have like my name or something on the tablecloth, even though they had like just generic tablecloths pretty much for everybody. It's probably better to have something that has your logo or name or brand or whatever. I think maybe perhaps next time I may think about trying to do like a small giveaway during the course of the craft show with my items. And this is the thing, I thought about it and I should have done it, and I don't know how I forgot this, but definitely have a price list for your stuff, guys. I completely forgot my price list and just had to tell everybody, and I think that sometimes that deters people too, if they can't clearly see how much things cost. So definitely do a price list, okay? I forgot mine. I usually do price lists. I just forgot this time. And also, I wish, though I had my necklaces on levels, I wish I had done more levels, because I've heard that is more pleasing to the eye. It draws people's eye to your table more. So next time I'm going to try to do a little more, you know, levels with items, and having things flat and then having some up a little bit, and yada yada yada. And definitely, I did have this. I have a Square credit card reader. There's other ones out there if you don't like Square or want to use Square or whatever. But I would definitely have a credit card reader, because I did take one credit card today with my craft fair. And so, yeah, I think that pretty much wraps and sums it up. So if any of you guys have any comments or questions about anything, definitely feel free to leave those below. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. At the moment, I am exhausted, so I'm gonna go get in this bed, watch a little TV, and hopefully fall asleep, because I'm working off of like maybe 3 hours of sleep right now. So you all have a good one. Thank you for all the encouragement and support. I appreciate you guys. Again, comments, questions, leave them below, and I will see you next time. If you're new to this channel, you like my content, definitely consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and hit the bell icon to get the notifications for when I post. And once they do the craft fair over again, of course, I'll let you guys know. And I'll try to, do a small little mini series again to let you know the items I'm making. Maybe I'll come up with something different or try something new. We shall see. But I did think that the pouches and the trays were, and the traveler's notebooks were definitely my best sellers. So yeah, if you guys, again, I've said this a million times. I'm sorry I keep repeating myself. Comments, questions, leave them below, and I'll check you next time. Okay, bye.